Here we are again on this 2014 Fake, and I want to show you something. We had talked in an earlier video about the gear packs, but also I don't know if you want to call it the death howl or whatever, but a lot of times if you have not dive boards but have these arms on this and have the F350 motor, sometimes when this slide comes out it moans and squeals like a death howl. And people say I've lubricated, I put grease and put everything, I don't know what to do. But if you will look under here, so you see that moves on that shaft, and then way back here there's a hole right there in the very back there. It's very tough to get to, but you'll see that hole right there. There's actually Teflon wheels in there, and this shaft runs over those wheels inside that hole, and this thing is open to the elements because of the battery compartment. So you have to spray the T9 right inside that hole, back up in there, and I'll back up and let you see the compartment. So it's right inside that hole, those wheels, and then this shaft and the gear pack. You lube all that, but it's very important, right, if I can get it to focus, right in there, right in that hole, to spray there, and that takes care of what we call the death howl. Now this is difficult. Sometimes you have a tray that slides out, sometimes you don't, and be careful because any metal again will short these batteries out. But if you're experiencing that groan, or sound like choking a cat, or a whale giving birth, there's many analogies we've heard. We just kind of call it the death howl. When these come out, it'll wake the dead. So that is where you must lubricate it. Here's that hole right there, inside there, and then do the shaft and the gear pack. Well, this is actually the gear pack right there. So all that needs to be lubricated. Again, we use the T9. We lubricate this out here with T9, and you lubricate it. You run it in, run it back out, lubricate it again. Sometimes we've had to lubricate it up to 4 times because it's just, again, you can see how dirty all this is. This is normal. You can see right there. You can see the floor. So this compartment is exposed to the elements, dirt and debris and dust, and that needs to be lubricated. I would say this right here, I'd probably lubricate every 6 months like we do with everything else. But again, you can see it back there. It's let's see, right there, there's a little hole that has the wheels in there, and that's where you have to lubricate that to eliminate the death howl. And this is something a lot of people don't know where it's at, don't know how to stop it, and that's why they pack this full of grease. But it's not to pack full of grease. You use the T9 on that. So again, this is just how the Precision boys do it. Thank you very much.